This is Grounded behind the scenes developer game overview. Let's just hop straight in, sending out a lot of love, and we're on the road to 500,000. So if you enjoy, subscribe, and let's check this out, what the devs got to say. Grounded's awesome.
What can players expect from the 1.0 launch of Grounded?
The big one, of course, is going to be a complete game, and that means story, right? You know, from
Hey.
beginning to end, you can play through, you know, why are you here? Who put you here?
Yeah, exactly.
And how are you going to get home? And I think those are like the big questions that people are asking about Grounded.
Another thing is, can you guys change the achievements so that like you don't have to have your Xbox connected, like an Microsoft account connected, and you can still get the achievements on Steam? That's one of the most annoying things that stop me from playing. I'm not kidding. Literally just the achievements. But the game is awesome. Grounded is literally one of the best survival games.
Really just wanted to make a survival game. And one of the jokes was, hey, what if we did backyard survival? Everyone was like, yeah, that's a very unusual idea.
Yeah, but it worked.
There. One of the things that we did early on was establish the art style of Grounded. Things started like coming to life as we did the initial prototypes. And like seeing some of the cool things, like the first time we added like the spider into the yard, seeing the reactions of people in the office, like even like jump scares, like people screaming.
That's how they did them. Oh, that Obsidian Entertainment bottle is sick.
The team is very small. It's the smallest team I've ever worked on at Obsidian.
Oh, snap.
I wanted everyone to be able to participate on the design side of things. So I said everyone is a designer on the team. And I think that extends into our community and how we're building the game in game preview and early access.
That's probably one of the big successes of the game, is how close we work with the community and take all their feedback and suggestions. I think it's super rad.
For a game developer too, that is a huge thing, just to get people's feedback constantly of what they're liking, what they're not liking. And all those adjustments just make a much better game at the end of the day.
It's funny that it's such a simple concept that so many developers understand or mention but don't do. They all talk about it, but none of them do it. I'm not saying none of them, I'm just saying general. But like, there are great developers out there that do listen to the community and like make great, just build on the game so amazingly. There's a lot of devs that don't do that. There's a lot. But it's so simple. Just listen to your community. And no, you can't please everyone, so don't try. But try your best to bring at least the best. I say the quality of life changes are like the best, without making the game too easy. Depending, you know, with a survival game, you got certain things that build it into one complete puzzle. So I can't say all the things, but definitely quality of life changes are really big in survival games. To me, at least, the small things that just make doing things or make the replayability of actions and the micromanagements within the game easier to do, depending on the level of difficulty of the game. But you want to still have some sense of reward. But
we're at that point now that
that's what I feel with survival games.
And now we can play through the story. There's a lot of surprises.
Nice.
There's a lot of you know, things that I think players aren't going to expect. And I
think I know what you're talking about. I cannot wait to see players' reactions.
I'm gonna hop back into some Grounded. Hey.
For the story to be finished, to finally jump into the game. People who play the game previously are also like holding out for more content. I think it's just gonna pull a lot of people back in and gain a lot of new players.
Yes, sir.
So Adam, we have the Broodmother from last year. It was like our first big boss. And then we came out with a bunch of mini bosses like
Termite King
and the assistant manager. But in this trailer, we're showing players the Mantis. What can they expect from this?
So we're super excited to finally show off the Mantis. And I know that's been a big ask from players, that they want to see a praying mantis in the game.
They've been asking for this for a long time. Do we have anything else that the players can get excited about?
You know, the mantis is just a little tease of one of the new boss fights, but there's more to come, right? Like potentially many boss fights that we have planned for the full release of Grounded. There's a lot more secrets and other things to uncover.
When we reached 5 million players, that was already super crazy. And then we hit the next milestone of 10 million players still being Xbox.
Doubling it, right?
Yeah, in Xbox Game Preview Early Access.
That just goes to show that we have a fantastic game. Everyone's just so...
That is really true, though. I've talked about it in my other Grounded videos when I listen to like updates or the devs talk, is that they seem like they really care about their game. Obsidian seems like such a good game, like gaming company. game developer company. Like they do, they really do. And I'm not even gonna lie. I wish they had their hands in a new Fallout or just like not Skyrim, but the rights are sold, right? So they can't make Fallout. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Surprised at like how much Grounded has grown.
I just hope that players and the community understand how important they are and impactful on this game.
And again, I don't personally know them, but I feel like they are. At least out of all the game devs, they are. You know, they're close to ones that try their best to listen to the community.
With us.
Yeah, we're so thankful for everyone's support along the
That's
way. It's been a
massive
journey,
base.
and we're finally almost at the finish line, right?
Yeah.
And I think we wouldn't be here without our amazing community and all of the fan support.
I agree. Best community ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
Full game September 22. I've had Grounded for a while now, almost near the damn beginning of it. So to see it come to an end is beautiful.
Better game at the end.
Like to be here for the full release, since I've been playing since it damn near was just a few bugs, spiders, and just a couple kids in the yard. It's wild to see what it's become, but I'm glad to see what it has. They do deserve it. It's actually it's a really good survival game, and it's unique to the survival game genre. Like it's kind of like the horror game genre. There's not like a lot that has been. It's kind of like there's the pillars in the survival game or creative game space. No, because there's different things you can label as creative, but in terms of like survival, you got your Don't Starves, your Minecraft, Terraria, Grounded, Daisy. Daisy's a little bit in a different kind of light, but still kind of a survival game. You know what I'm talking about? It's like games like that. You got the ones that are the pillars, and like Grounded is a new pillar in that, so you don't see too many that rise up. So it's pretty good to see. I really enjoy Grounded. Like, let me see. I have a few videos on Grounded. Oh, Raft. Funny enough, I opened Steam and Raft's there. Raft's another one that's like become, I don't know if it's a pillar yet. I would say Grounded is a little bit more fun than Raft for me. Let me see. Let me go to my Grounded real quick to see. Yeah. 53. I have 53 hours. Yeah, I last played it last year. That's crazy. So I've had it for a while, but I really enjoy Grounded. Let me see, where's my Raft at? Yeah, Raft is only 17 hours. But the final chapter of Raft is out too, funny enough. Yeah, Raft's another really good one. I like Raft. I mean, Raft is like unique in its own way too. It's literally survival on the ocean, on a little floating square, and battling a singular shark until it starts spanning out, and then everything that I've seen from Raft is crazy too. But yeah, all right, much love and Moonlight. This seems dope. Glad to see that the Grounded is going to be fully released. Yeah, and they do deserve all the attention that they're getting. That's awesome, and all the players joining. It really is a good game. And if you haven't played Grounded, shameless promotion for them. Nah, just checking, not shameless. I definitely think if you want a challenge, check it out, because that game can be difficult at times. And I was actually asking myself while I was watching this, can you solo the bosses? Because it seemed like they were showcasing the bosses with groups of friends, and I never seen or found the Broodmother, but taking on like a spider solo and stuff, not always easy. Not the wolf spiders, at least. There's the two types. The bigger one, yeah, there's like the bigger spiders. Yeah, some of those things tear you apart. So maybe with the buffs and the like mutations you get while playing longer, you soon work up like skills like enough to beat them. But I don't know. I don't know if the game scales with also how many people are in your world, that kind of thing. Because I didn't really play with anybody else. I played with my friend I think like once, but that's it. Alright, anyways, much love and Moonlight. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.